Today on Bloodbath and Beyond, we watch 13 Eerie. Will zombies prevent these forensic students from completing their final exam?
So this movie is about a group of forensic undergrads who go to a remote island to study on corpses that happen to be zombies.
This movie stars Katharine Isabelle, who is American Mary and known for ginger snaps.
It also features fellow Canadian Brendan Fletcher, who is known for a couple of other good horror movies like Ginger Snaps and Freddy vs. Jason.
So what do we like about this movie?
I loved the zombies.
I liked their costume, their look.
They're super zombies. Come on. Their makeup was awesome. The gore was fucking fantastic in this movie.
It just looked so real, and it was unique in everything that they did.
Oh, actually, I like the chicken. It was really random. I thought the chicken was going to have a big point into the story, like a representative, like symbolism or something, but no.
I really liked the music in this movie.
I really liked Larry. I thought he was going to be a complete douche, but he ended up being a very kind of like slow, dumb, like, oh, what's happening kind of guy.
It was a smaller cast, but because a lot of them become zombies, you see not only their initial death, but then you also see their zombie death, which usually happens for one or two people in zombie movies, but this happened for most of the cast, which was pretty cool.
Okay, so what were your favorite kills?
My favorite kill was Rob. He ends up running into like a fenced off area where there's a couple zombies. He's climbing this fence, trying to hop over it, and you have so much hope for him. And he just gets pulled down, and two zombies go and eat him. And it was awesome because it was a sweet practical effect where they ripped open his stomach and they grabbed his like intestines, and I think I saw a liver or a bladder or something, and they just started like scarfing down.
Okay, so my favorite kill was Megan. She spent like 3 minutes cutting up the zombie's neck, clean cuts with this like wooden board or whatever it was. Then she decides to like mix up this like potion thing.
So my favorite death goes out to Kate. It's actually a double death. I liked her death as a human when she got trapped in the thorn bush. The zombie was like toying with her, and it's our first zombie bite where like you see like the fingernail ripped right off, and she escapes. She turns, and we get this epic battle of Megan versus Kate. Like, she got stabbed, she got pinned against the wall with like a table leg, and it went right through her mouth. Amazing makeup, amazing effects, and then finally she just has a pole go right through her skull for the finishing blow.
Okay, so what didn't we like about the movie?
I didn't like some of the choices the characters made in this movie. Nobody was grabbing weapons at one point, and I was just like, you know you're fighting zombies. Grab a weapon.
I did not like the ending. It like started off like bam and then it ended bam. There was no like buffer.
I didn't like the professor. His character made all the shitty decisions that you could make in a horror movie. This guy sucked. So collectively, we didn't like the unexplained stuff that was in the barrels.
The black goop.
As sophisticated as this movie seemed to be with their explanations for everything else, they kind of bunted when it came to explaining what the fuck this goo is.
Yeah, there was a few things that just weren't explained that they could have built up
The
a
chicken.
little more. The chicken was explained.
The chicken...
It was just random. Like,
Maybe-
what happened to the third chicken?
Well, the guy cooked it.
Yeah, but what happened to it after?
We fed it to the students.
It smells like dog food.
So now it's time for our final thoughts and rating. My thoughts was just indifferent. Nothing really struck me in this movie. Nothing was really, whoa, that was crazy. So I give this movie 2.5 chicken eating zombies out of 5.
This movie was pretty solid. It had some pretty awesome zombies, probably some of the best zombies that I've seen in a zombie movie because they were badass super zombies. I thought the music was incredible. I thought everything was shot and lit well. The gore was incredible. The kills were great. Overall, I just enjoyed this movie. So I'm going to give this 3.8 super zombies breaking through floorboards out of 5.
I like zombie movies, and this one was a really well done zombie movie. It had killer super zombies. Not only were their moves awesome, but they looked awesome. The makeup was fantastic. Everything was really cool about these zombies. I like that the number of zombies were minimal, so the attacks meant way more. The story was cool. The characters were great. I didn't like a lot of the decisions the characters are making, but that added to the story and it made me get more involved in the movie, which is what I really, really like. So that being said, I'm gonna give this movie 4.5 pointless falls out of 5.
That's what we thought about the movie. Let us know if you've seen it and how you feel in the comments below. Like this video if you like our review, and tweet at us with any recommendations at bloodbath_TV or leave them in the comments.